Good morning, gamers. Welcome to the Smokehouse. I will be your host, the Final Gamer. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. How we all doing? How's everyone's Monday been going so far? Mine's been going good. If you go back and watch the VOD, I came on stream and I nearly forgot to unmute my mic. And then at the last second, that's why there was a second right at the start of the stream where I kind of went like this and clicked frantically. So I was like, okay, which games are we going to pick from the list today? And I went looking, and I had a little wander on over to Steam, and I was like, oh, the Next Fest is on. Cool. If you don't know, Steam Next Fest is like a event Steam does every year where it basically, or every couple of months, I don't know. And there is a game I have had my eye on for a while now, called Urban Myth Dissolution Center. With every game that we're going to play this stream, I want to drop our usual disclaimer, chat. Non-zero chance of dicks. I don't know what's waiting for us here. I just think these games look cool. There could be some really rancid shit in them, and if there is, that's not really my goal. But I also go in not wanting to know anything, so that's kind of what we're going for here. I really hope the Urban Myth Dissolution Center is good. We'll see. I don't even know what kind of game it is. I just saw like a mood trailer for it a while ago, and I was like, that looks fucking weird and cool. So this is Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I don't know what we're in for here. Literally no concept at all. It's got a kind of world of horror-ish look to it, which I'm kind of excited about. But other than that, I know nothing about this game. So let's give it a go. It doesn't look fictitious. Cool. There's something here. Oh, those visuals. Those fucking visuals. This looks so cool. 3 days ago. I love how this looks. So she can see ghosts, and she's seeing creepy posters pop up everywhere. Urban Myth. I don't think this even has a... I don't think this has a Steam thing. Oh, she's so cool. Azumi. I've always seen weird things ever since I was born. Mondo cool. I was hoping you might be able...
Gamer? Bummed to say my 5-month streak in the gym is over after I injured my rotator cuff. I'm missing your streams dealing with life, but I hope the new abode is treating you and the missus well.
Thank you, Deft Thought. In my experience, streaks always come to an end, but you can get them back. Ah, I see you put out a poster while shopping, and I came here seeking our help, and you have a problem you want solved as soon as possible. Why, yes, but how did you... Ah! Your gaze is focused somewhere just behind me. You see it, don't you? Miss Ayazami Fukari? That's me, but how do you know my... I too happen to see as you do. Thanks to this strange power. Who am I, you wonder? Ayumi Meguria. First, let us identify what you're seeing. Ayumi, identify? Oh no, she put on glasses! Whoa! Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. What are these glasses? Oh, that animation is so cute. The ghost behind you suddenly looked a lot more clear. As I said, they help you focus. Now, Miss Ayumi, about things you are seeing. They are different from ghosts, as in spirits of deceased individuals. Azami, they're not ghosts? Megoria. Megoria? Indeed, you might call it clairvoyance. Vestiges of personal objects that existed and are retained elsewhere. You are probably visualizing them in some way. Azami, I see? Simply put, you can see people and things that were there before. But seeing them better isn't really helping? Megoria, you see them in focus by wearing these special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyance. Azami, you could perhaps help me deal with this clairvoyance? Megoria, we could indeed. Here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, we work as a detective agency for anomalies, which handles cases beyond the capabilities of regular law enforcement. Upon an official request, we can certainly support you in the figuring out of your clairvoyance. Then please do something about these things I'm seeing. All in due time. Let's get you in a seat first so you can relax a bit. Oh, right. Slowing down a little. Ow! Oh, of course. Huh? What just happened? That chair is said to bring death to those who sit in it. No, wait. That chair is said to bring death to those who sit in it. A terrible curse indeed. Azami. What? Cursed chair! Oh, that's so good! I had placed it there for research. How careless of me. So what happens now? You sat in it, so you'll either figure things out, or just die. Let us undo the curse that just hit you. Azami, yes please. Megoria, I believe I kept a research file on this chair. Somewhere. With my limited mobility, it may take me a long time to get to it. Azami, we're looking for a research file? Then I won't die, right? I'll look for it, and I'll find it! I'm powerless to assist, as you can see, but the file should be in this very room. Let me know when you find it. Understood. File coming right up. Okay. So we can move left and right. Mouse doesn't seem to do a whole lot. Oh, no, it does. The Legacy of Mr. Ripper. How not to meet your doppelganger. Warmer at least? Oh, this book has a mark on it. The Dangers of Snake Venom. Hemotoxins from venomous snakes break down in proteins. This can cause neurosis in muscle tissue and may warrant special attention. Way too complicated for me, but it's unrelated to urban myths. Why is this book even here? Is this a medical section? Depression, oppression, and liberation. Caring for schizophrenia. Sounds complicated. Maybe somewhere else? Shaping Our Happiness. Surefire tips for building rapport. Occult Great Reset. All sorts of books here, but I'm not finding this research file anywhere. I should check with the director. Check with the director. The visual design of this game is so pretty. My god. I can't find it, Doc. The bookshelves are full of occultish titles, but I can't seem to find the file. I see. In that case, I suggest you put on these glasses I handed you earlier and try again. But when I wore these glasses earlier, I kind of saw a ghost even more than before. Megaria, it's unfortunate that I no longer remember where I placed the file. Wait, what happens to me if we are too late? Will I put the glasses on and find the file with clairvoyance and all that? Director-san? Yes? I'm looking pale. I'm feeling kind of queasy. Considering this room is rather dark, you look healthily pale. Okay. I'm gonna put on our glasses, and nothing will be wrong. Whoa! Yeep! I'm definitely seeing this. This place has ghosts too, or rather, people and things that weren't here before or something? This used to be of vague shapes, but now I see them much more closely. Clearly. I'm shaking, but I might find something near that shadow, right? Right. Now or never. Okay, let's look at this thing. Yeep! I knew I saw a ghost behind the director. Wearing those glasses makes me see it even more clearly. I'm having trouble talking to him with these glasses on. I should take the glasses off. We need to talk. Nah, we don't need to talk. Look at how fucking cool she looks with them glasses. There's a flickery ghost touching one of the books. Some papers are stuck inside. Could this be the research file? I should show this to the director. Found a clue. Research file. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. That's the transition between the ghost and between having the glasses on and not. I think it's this one. Ah, fantastic. Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. Case wrapped? So I'm saved now. How do you undo the curse? I don't know. Huh? The file didn't mention anything about uncursing, only that those afflicted by the curse would all suffer from lower body necrosis. Okay, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound great. Necrosis, what is that? Simply put, they rot away. Found a clue. A death-inducing curse. How could what do I even do? Megoria, you sat down on the chair. Did you feel anything when you did? What I felt? Did I feel a jab or something, I think? I see. That might warrant another look at the chair itself. You might find clues as to the nature of the curse. I'll go check. Gotta keep trying. Examine the chair. I thought this was here for guests. Why did I ever sit down on that thing? And why leave such a thing lying around anyway? I feel a jab when I sat down. This chair is old, some parts have splinters sticking out. Did one of these jab me when I sat down? I should mention this to the director too. Non-zero chance of dick necrosis. Ooh. When I sat down in the chair, I felt a jab on my behind. Though it's an old chair, so it's probably just a splinter or something. Megoria, I see, but that's not really worth mentioning it, is it? Sorry. Will I die of this curse? Megoria, no need for such distress. Why not savor this rare moment? Azami, how could I possibly? Megoria, Mrs. Ami, let's try to think of a hypothesis. Azami, hypothesis? Randomly collected information is rarely of substantial merit in itself. What kind of information have you gathered? Azami, let me see. Previously cursed people rotted away after from their lower bodies. I was jabbed in the bum by a splinter. Bum is such an ugly word. You can say ass, you can say butt, you can say behind, you can say hiney, bum. I just don't know why we use that word. Oh my, I honestly have no clue. Compare potential explanations for the two pieces of information. And focus on the most likely possibility. It's alright, you can do this. Compared possibilities from the collected information, focus on one. Not sure I understand, but I'll give it a thought. How to undo the curse. Let's think things over for a bit. A death-inducing... But what should I think about and how? I'm entering my mind palace. A death-inducing curse. Let me offer a hint to get you started. Director-san? According to my research, victims who sat in a chair all rotted away from their lower bodies. Which means people who sit down in the curse and their bodies start rotting away? Yes. However, you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. Azami, when I sat down, I felt like a jab, like from a splinter. Megoria, that pain was real. Next, choose the most likely explanation from among the possibilities. We need to reach a hypothesis. Understood. Okay, maybe there's a... Maybe there's a... Injecting... necrotizing poison? That's right, boys. That jabs you with a needle? Placed there by Miss Ripper? Maybe this is an injecting necrotizing poison trap that jabs you with a needle placed there by Miss Ripper? Who's Miss Ripper? Is this accurate? I think I got jabbed by something when I sat down. The director mentioned that people who sit in that chair rotted away from their lower bodies. Let me rethink this. Okay, so it's not a poison and it's not placed there by Mrs. Ripper. No, okay, so I think this is actually... This goes here, and this one... Maybe there's a... metallic poisoned trap? Did I say poison? Let's try this. Oh, that's so cute. Maybe there's a poison trap that jabs you with a needle injecting necrotizing poison? That might mean... If everyone rots away in the same way, maybe it's poison. And maybe that pain I felt was a needle or something. I see. It seems you have a viable hypothesis. Found a clue, the chair's seat. Maybe there's something hidden in the seat of the chair. Will I be okay now, then? Once you have a hypothesis, you need to test that theory. If your hypothesis is correct, the chair should house some kind of mechanism. I'll check it out right now. Take a look. Hey, there's a lid-like thing under the seat part. If there's a clue to what the poison is, we could find an antidote. Huh? It's not coming off. There we go. Kick that chair's fucking ass! Mrs. Ami, I did it, Director-san. Now we find the poison and... Megoria, this is rather inconvenient. Although the cursed chair itself is real, the poison actually no longer has any effect. To think you would outright demolish it. Wait, you knew this all along? I thought I was going to die from that poison. Megoria, yet now, you demolishing the chair has changed things rather drastically. Imagine that, a visitor destroying the cursed chair. We will need you to cover the repair bills. Zami, what? I'm so sorry. We had borrowed it for studying. We'll need to restore it. Megoria, the fee should be around 10 million yen. I'm not quite sure of the current exchange rate. I think that's pretty bad. Azami, wait, that's totally... You said 10 million yen? I do admit being careless on our end, so about your earlier request, how about you work for us as an investigator and cover the fees with your wages? But please! 10 million yen for a fucking chair? In fairness now, it was a cursed chair. It was a very cursed chair. Azami, to 10 million? Megoria, your special power, clairvoyance, will benefit our investigations. We'll make sure to account for that in your wages. Please, guide the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's investigations with your clairvoyance. But there's no way I can do that. I'll just go now. Phone number, blah blah blah, in a university, third year. Street address. Azami, no, that's my phone number. And why do you know about uni? I'm not sure about this, Megoria. I told you, I have the power of vision myself. I can find you at any time and collect your debt. This is unreal. Yet I prefer welcoming you in rather than pressuring you. Oh, I'm really sorry for the damage. I'll do what I can. Why is this happening? Megure. Also, you might want to use this. Azami. A journal? Megure. Yes, for keeping notes on your investigations. Go on, take a look. Really like these menus. Is this the right page? Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relationships. Here, you'll want to note down characteristics and relationships with people you meet. This is work orientation already. Megure, please try taking notes while we're at it. Azami, about what? How about notes on me to begin with? Azami, I'll see. The director's characteristics. Some kind of power similar to mine. What was it? Vision. Yes, his vision, a power that shows him everything. Because of that power, I somehow ended up working for him. Director. Oh, this is cool. I really, really like this. Vision allows the Urban Myth Dissolution Center director to see everything from a distance. Knew about my clairvoyance power, gave me a pair of glasses, gave me this journal, but also pressures me to pay back the debt in a passive-aggressive way. Kinda scary. Megure, you have your journal now. How about we take a quick break? A quick break? Not breaking chairs or my will this time. Megure, first of all, we're going to brief you on the basics of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Azami, okay? Megure, what are urban myths anyway? Whoa! Leads to never-ending theories. He's saying a lot. Some of it is seared into my memory, like the passion in your eyes and voice. Megure, I'm glad to hear it. Whenever in doubt in the field, your memory should serve helpful. Megure, I've only scratched the surface, but in due time... Well then, let's get you started on the investigations. Azami, like right now? Megure, yes indeed. You should be the perfect for this case. Azami, huh? Megure, the request is... Megure, about curbing the damage being caused by a certain urban myth. Jasmine, whom you'll have met upstairs, handles our on-site investigations. Azami, the lady with the hair buns? Megure, skill sets vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You should be a much stronger match with the investigation's needs. Azami, oh, okay. Megure, kindly find Jasmine up top and ask her to brief you. She already has the overview of the case. Azami, I'll see. Megure, all set, Mrs. Azami. It's a pleasure to be working with you. Azami, looking forward to paying back my dues. Oh, she's fucking cool. She's really fucking cool, chat. You can't see it, but she has this sick patch in her jacket. Look, there, see it there? Yeah. This stunt lady, is she though? Well, I guess we'll see. Azami, thank you for earlier. Let me introduce myself. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from the boss man. Azami Fukuri? Yeah, let me think. Zami? Yasumi Tomorigi. I go by Jasmine. Jasmine? Get it? Azami. Jasmine? I guess? Jasmine. What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for Urban Myths too? Jasmine. So that's all you. I just drive you around. Deal? Azami. Seriously? Jasmine. Director again. Ugh. Jasmine. Stop the damage from the urban myth. Jasmine. And I need to teach you how to... Jasmine. Why me? Anyway, get in. We'll talk on the way. Azami. Understood. Yeah, Azarian 1, big Jurihan energy, for sure. Oh no, a frightening man. Jasmine, this is not my job description. Azami, sorry? Jasmine, nah, it's okay. Again, it's that boss man making others do all the work. Anyway, about this social media research business. Jasmine, ready? Azami, yes, I'm ready. Jasmine, so the reason we look up things is tracking rumors and such. Azami, tracking rumors? Jasmine, checking for rumors that hint at urban myths around posts that stand out. Any comments that might spread rumors in questionable ways. That's basically what social media research is for. Tracking rumors, social media research. Whoa, taking notes, huh? Go on and give it a try. I'll back you up. Azami, understood. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Jasmine, sigh. Yeah. Jasmine, Bossman's notes say it all started from the Echo person's accounts. For starters, check out how far the rumor's spreading. Azami, how far it's spreading? Jasmine, and all urban myths come from rumors. Gotta cut to the core first. Azami, do you think I'd be able to? Jasmine, choose the posts and read them to me. I'll be able to comment at least. Azami, I should read out each and every post. Anyway, start by tracking down the source of the info. Pinpoint claims of anomaly sightings. Understood. Guys, some weird dude showed up at Mio's place and tried to attack her. We called the police, but there's really not helping much. Huh, it's blowing up. I wonder why this is trending so much. It's the content for sure, but maybe also the account itself. What's up? You're burning a hole through that pic. This photo looks familiar for some reason. Could this just be your mind playing tricks on you? Terrifying anomaly appears. Oh, cool. We have a social media feed. I was scared, but I managed to snap this pic. Jasmine, you should take a look at this. Ooh. Would you look at that? Is that a ghost? Jasmine, no idea. Bossman would be thrilled if it is. Okay, I guess we gotta look through like the comments and stuff now. Generally, I try and expend as much strength as I can to not look at comment sections. I guess we'll make an exception here. Oh, and everyone has like fake little thumbnails. That's so cool. Who needs useless police? They don't understand what it's like to be a victim at all. I don't have that. I've also been treated horribly by the police before. I wish they'd be more passionate about their work. Are you okay? You can call the authorities. The police are just there to put on a show. They're completely useless. Is that a guy? That's horrible. This is just influencer Echo desperately chasing clout. False report. Stop wasting police resources. I can't unsee the billboard in the window. What's the billboard? You're trending, LMAO. Calling the police just so you can go viral by calling them useless. People who do this stuff in the name of entertainment are insane. Why is this trending? This is actually like a pretty well done comment section. You're mocking the police under false pretenses and you're calling the police useless. What is even entertaining about this? Were you raised by a barn? I can't believe you'd call the police for a bit. The police aren't here just for you. That's terrifying. Cool that the post is gaining traction and all that, but did you tell the police? A lot of rhetorical question. No one had. Maybe this one. Mio? Could that be... You know her? She might be someone I know. Oh, hey! Jasmine. What? Cut out the sudden screams. Some of the letters seem to be moving. I thought I can't see clearly. Although I can't see... Maybe I should look through the glasses. Okay, so we gotta put our glasses on. What's going on? The letters are popping out. Jasmine. Say what? Azami. The letters Mio's place are popping out of the screen. No idea what you mean. Is it because you want to search for Mio's place? Azami. Searching. Yes. Good idea. Where and how would I do that? Jasmine. See the search box near the top? Pick the search terms from the place. Azami. Yes. Recap time. Search around for search keywords and important information. Pick the search terms from the search box. Also check new posts in the timeline that turn up from the searches. That's social media research in a nutshell, okay? Azami. Okay, I'll try something from the search words. Mio's place. Doxed Shinaka. Oh, whoa. This is kind of fucked up. Now someone has doxed where this place is so people can visit it. Oh no, I think this really is Mio's place. So is this your friends? I think so, Jasmine. Think so is not enough to go on. Okay, so now I'm guessing we have to dig through the comments and find more info. Wait, there, I know that place. Wait, lol, that's insane. Imagine image search turns up an apartment called Mansion Shin. That has to be the one. So now we know where the place is. No letters moving around, false alarm. Okay, so we've looked at that. So maybe this one? Rooms. Whoa, they're moving. It wasn't my eyes. Is this trying to tell me which words I should be searching for? My power. I wonder if it actually... She has the power of the internet! Anyway, I should try searching rumors and fakes. Too many people who don't realize this is just some rumor or criminal case. If it is a ghost, an exorcism will suffice, but these rumors seem to be extraterrestrial contact. But if these rumors, some extraterrestrial contact, were all doomed, and then there's loads. There's wasn't the woman who keeps showing up in a... Okay, so there's a bunch of different leads here. Let's look at this first one. No letters. The UFO in the air was just a prediction of what was to come. This has to be some sort of contact from outer space. Chi AI. Me. Is the man in this image real? Chi AI. This man may or may not be real. The facts vary depending on the situation, so please continue to observe carefully. This guy showed up at my place too. Thankfully, I had precautions in place so I'd be able to defend myself, but I was too scared to put up a photo out of fear of being outed. I'm disappointed in myself. Wait, could this be Uncle Tiny? It's the harbinger of doom. Demons from the depths of hell are marching on here on Earth. The end of humanity is nigh. What was its name? There was a monster or something just like this. You know the one. This is Plasma. Plasma can explain everything. There is nothing to be afraid of. Nakamachi University Physics Departments. Okay, let's keep looking here. Nothing there either. Nothing there either. It better not be this guy. Demon in a robe. This is nearly everything. Huh. Kind of sub-dimension back to back with petty rumors. So I guess we gotta ask her about these ones as well. Okay. Yikes, he's showing up in homes too. Jasmine, can't tell either way from this post. Excuse me, what? Huh? You don't know about Uncle Tiny? No. So the one in the photos is Uncle Tiny? Don't you think? Don't think so, since that one doesn't look so tiny. I'll show you the sensors files later. It's not going to be that. Brand new urban myth right there. Why doesn't Jasmine have her own? AI. Oh, cool. You guys done anything creative lately? I've fallen into a bit of a slump and haven't been able to come up with much. I'm a little late to the party, but I've been practicing making AI generated art. If you feed the AI keywords that match your vision to the pieces, it'll draw for you. So I tried it out a few times, entered up a picture of this woman pursing her lips and glaring at me. That's really fucking scary, Jesus. I probably shouldn't say things like this, but you know, she was kind of creepy. I changed my keywords a bit and tried again, but I just got the same woman as before. I tried changing all things, her hairstyle, her pose, body type, age, even her personality, but for some reason the AI kept drawing the same woman. I got the scary feeling that she was somehow attaching herself to me, and just closed the program without thinking. I started to imagine if I keep generating pictures, eventually that woman was going to come right out of the screen. If you guys ever try and make AI generated art, I'd behoove you not to let some creepy AI generator woman get attached to you. I would behoove you guys not to create AI generated art. It's kind of bad and kind of stealing from artists. Oh, this is pretty cool though. Some of these Loab. So do we have to go back through this stuff? Oh, I think this is a real thing actually. Some AI always keeps creating these same creepy lady without anyone prompting it. Really? Okay, give me a second here. Wait, this is real. Okay, hang on a second. Miss Loab, the AI art woman haunting the internet. Meet Loab, the AI art woman haunting the internet. Is she a demon or a cryptid or nothing at all? Are there ghosts in our machines? Well, of course not, but a recent viral Twitter thread might have you believing there is something sinister lurking behind your computer screen, just waiting to be unleashed. On September 6th, the introduced to Loab, an apparently AI-generated woman. The internet promptly began calling her the first cryptid of latent space. Okay, let's take a look at the thread. I discovered this woman who I call Loab in April. The AI reproduced her more easily than most celebrities. Her presence is persistent and she haunts every image she touches. I wondered, is this... Wow, that's fucking weird. Whoa. Jesus Christ. I still think AI art kind of sucks. This is interesting horror. Okay. Well, that's real. I mean, I think that is just going to be like, that's just some weird anomaly where like it's feeding the same patterns and they're all feeding off the same images, and then at some point one image of a woman gets popular within the AI's algorithm, and then it just keeps reproducing that image. It's still a fun story. So this seems to be a dead end, which means I guess we gotta find something else. There's an apartment name. This is definitely my friend's place. Your very first case involves someone you know? Not the luckiest recruit in town, are you? The director told me I'll be good for this case. That's why it was assigned to me. Mio's address. Complete social media research. This is terrible. She's my friend. So we're heading to your friend's place, yeah? Lead the way. Yes. John, stop making it less scary by explaining it. Never! I will never stop removing the magic from this world! Jasmine, so, how's it looking? But I have to save a friend. With your help, the investigation feels doable. Remember, I'll just drive you around. Oh, of course, Jasmine. I'll be quick on the pickups, and your backup too. Jasmine, you gotta handle the legwork. Azami, legwork, I'm on it. Mio's place. Jasmine, so this is the Docks girl's place. First thing we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved in this case. Once it's identified, we'll know the cause and you can counter it. Azami, identifying the urban myth first. Jasmine, so far, the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive is either. So go say hi to those two and talk to them. Jasmine, then check out the room and collect some info. But first, investigate the room. Noted. Are you okay, Mio? Mio, Azami, why are you here? Reasons for coming. Azami, after a certain turn of events, I'm working part-time at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Mio, same here. Azami, but why? The police didn't help you? Mio, They listened to me at the police station and came to check my room. But since nothing was stolen and they didn't find any leads, they did a quick search and then just left. Azami, that's terrible. So then you contacted the center? Mio, that's right. When I went to the police, I saw a poster for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I thought if anyone, these special investigators might believe us. Oh, and I saw the same poster. You investigate ghosts and such, right? Eiko-senpai saw something, that's for sure. Listen, Azami, I really need your help. Okay, let's talk about the incident. Azami, the incident is trending online. Could you give me a rough idea of what happened? Mio, okay, I'm still pretty confused though. Something suddenly appeared in my room. I didn't notice it at first, but Eiko-senpai did. She helped me get out. Something suddenly appeared in your place? You locked the door, right? Mio, yes. I'm always careful to check the door, so I'm sure. How could it get in? I'm so scared. You can trust me, Mio. You'll be okay, Mio. I'm new on the job and not super sure of myself, but I'll help you in any way I can. I'm so glad you're here to help. I feel much safer. I'm counting on you, Azami. Azami. Yes, I'm on it. Okay, let's have a little look around here. Let's take a peek at the bed. Boxes of clothes and luggage and not much space. Maybe room for one person? And we get this person as well. Well, that's a fucking ghost. That's a ghost. Don't try and tell me that isn't a ghost, okay? Don't come in to my stream and tell me this isn't a horrifying ghost woman. Okay? Okay. Hello, I'm Azami Fukari, Mio's friends. We are here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center to investigate the case. Thank you for having us. Eiko, you're her friend? Didn't know. Mio said she'd found a detective agency full of anomalies. For anomalies, but I had my doubts you existed until you showed up. But anyway, the police aren't doing much, so I guess we'll cooperate. Please help Mio, she needs it. Let's ask about the incident. About the incident, please tell me what it is you saw. Last night I was talking with Mio and I lost track of time. She agreed to let me stay over so we could set up cushions on the rug. So you were going to sleep on the floor? Yes, it's Mio's home, so I wasn't going to steal her bed, was I? The moment we turned off the lights to sleep, I felt a presence in the room that wasn't us. Azami, the moment you turned off the lights, were they hiding until then? Eiko, I think Mio was still unaware at that point. Mio and I tried to leave the room without turning up the lights back on. We made it out the door somehow. I told Mio to run to the police, as there was someone in the room. Details on what you saw. Could you tell me more in detail what you saw in the room? In detail, let me see. The time was just before midnight or so. I was so scared I didn't get a good look, but it didn't look human. When I was closing the door, this shadow loomed up as if from the floor. If it were a moment too late, I can't imagine what'd be there. A shadow that didn't look human. That shadow must be the anomaly, then. But where did it appear from? That's still unclear. I should note this down too. The shadow that suddenly appeared. Okay. The music's pretty cool. I like the music. We can see the billboards on across the street, the 4th floor here. Tons of books and trinkets on the shelves. I love like the menus and just how tactile everything feels. Online shopping boxes piled up on the top. We've already looked at the bed. Okay, let's ask Mio a little more about what's going on. Mio, a few things about the sudden intruder. Do you remember what the thing looked like? I don't know. We rushed out of the room, but I've also felt like I was being watched for a while. What? This is an old apartment, so something may be up. Azami, can I count on you to find out what? Yes, I'll try. Anomaly that occurs in old buildings. About Mio. Mio, which faculty are you studying at again? I'm keeping notes on this case. I would like to ask you a few questions. Mio, yes, of course. Mio Sato, 23 years old, Inugami University, Human Sociology, 3rd year. Okay, let's ask her horrifying ghost roommate some questions. Eiko-san, can I ask you something? Let's ask about Eiko. What's your deal? How long have you been a ghost? Is it okay if I call you Eiko-san? Eiko, of course. Mio calls me Eiko-san too. Talk to me casually, like friends. I know I'm giving her the ghost inflection, but okay, you know what it is? It's the dead anime mom side ponytail. That's what it is. If you ever see a mom with that ponytail in anime, fucking don't get too attached, because that character is about to die. The horrifying ghost roommate is kind of cute. Okay, look, no one's saying that the horrifying ghost roommate isn't kind of cute, chat. That's not the point, okay? Could you tell me your age and profession? Chuckles, you sound like the police. Eiko Shizumu, 29. I work as a sort of job hunting consultant, bridging students and companies. Also, temp staff coordination, leveraging all those connections. You're an entrepreneur? Eiko, I guess. You're at Gamiyu too? Gamiyu? Yes, I'm a 3rd year computer science major at Inugami University. You know what? Everything about Azami does say computer science major to me, particularly this whole outfit. I like her smile. I think they gave her a kind of goofy looking smile that's really endearing. Like, that's not a smile you see on a lot of anime girls, and it's cool. We're schoolmates. How lovely to hear. I think we'll have plenty to talk about. Azami, yes! Okay, what's your relationship with Mio? Can I ask you about your relationship with Mio? Mio's in Oku-sensei's human sociology seminar, right? I studied under Professor Oki too, so Mio is my seminar kohai. Wait, I know about this from the time that someone explained yaoi to me. Kohai... Wait, no, there's uke and seme? Chat, help me out here. I'm working as a job hunting consultant, so Okai Sensei introduced me to Mio. I've been helping her and we grew closer as friends. Someone explained, yeah? Someone tried. Oh my god, John. What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay, yeah, look, is this woman a top or a bottom? Wait, no. Underclassman. Okay, look, reverse. Let's have that moment. Okay. The way I just came back from picking up my lunch. Jules, this is why I need mods, okay? John, stop, Nicopara, I'm trying so hard to reverse course. Kohai is underclassman, it's completely innocent. I mixed up the words. I don't speak Japanese, okay? Top tier Eyepatch, god damn it. Anyway, moving on. I see that's why they know each other. I'm happy to meet someone from Alma Mater. Eiko, feel free to call me if you ever need a helping hand. When was this post open? Terrifying, isn't it, Azami? Did you turn around and take this as you ran away? Eiko, I was too scared for that. Mio ran from the cops and I opened the door and just took a quick pic. But once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared just like that? Eiko, more or less, he was gone before I knew it. I see. Duly noted. Thank you for your help. I should write about Eiko-san in my journal. Eiko Shimizu, our client in the case. She's Mio's senpai at a university, which means she's my... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! My lack of knowledge is back to haunt me! Senpai? I mean, I knew that from all the anime. I hadn't met her before, but I know she's a uni senpai. It gives me good vibe. Okay, so now I need to write about my good friend Mio. So So this is basically like an SCP agency. Yeah, exactly, I think. Mio, a resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio is my friend at uni. Yes, my friend from the same uni. Okay. Try searching with the glasses. Okay, let's look for any horror. Oh god! Gasp! A ghost! But according to the director, my power is clairvoyance, so what I'm seeing happened in the past. So this isn't a ghost, not a ghost. How could it be a ghost? But if I'm seeing something, then something was here. Look closer. Whoa, whoa. It's terrible. I feel like the shadow is watching me. Need to take a closer look. The shadow looks human. It's wearing something. A hoodie? Discuss about the haunted spirit. Okay, we've done all that. Try searching with the glasses. So, I see a haunted spirit. Jasmine, I'm seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows that show up in the glasses? Don't see them. No way I'd know. It's scary because their forms are fuzzy. I can see them, but not touch them. Aren't most monsters in urban myths that kind of way? A bit clearer than ghosts with the ridiculous goals or messages. What are these things I'm seeing? Hey, don't ask me. You figure it out. And this must be the two girls leaving. Let's actually touch it. It feels so weird. What exactly is this shadow? I should think about it once we have more clues. I should note this too. Yikes, what are these? They look like legs. Let's think things over for a bit. What am I seeing with this clairvoyance power anyway? They look like ghosts but aren't. So weird. I'm not really helping much, even if I can see things. It seems you may still need my support. I can offer the second part of my own urban myth theory, which we had to wait on earlier. Oh, no, my memory of the director is going self-aware. That's pretty funny. First, let me take a moment to narrow down what you will really need to consider. Feels weird being tortured by the mere memory of our director. Then again, maybe all the intelligence is rubbing off on me. I feel smarter somehow. Megoria. I'm happy for you. I mentioned this back at the center. Your clairvoyance shows the memories of each location, a view of the past. So I'm peeking at what used to be before. If so, what about the foot-like shadows I saw at the entrance? Maybe this is the memory of Eiko-san running away with Mio. I got it! Maybe this is the memory of Eiko-san running away with Mio. If so, I really can see tiny glimpses of events. The gaze that Mio felt, what Eiko saw, and what I saw through my clairvoyance don't seem to be lying. Combining everyone's accounts and my clairvoyance might tell us something. Where did the shadow come from? Let's think things over. A mysterious being that appeared very suddenly. If only we had a witness, we could they might simply have imagined things. But Mio also mentioned feeling watched. I have no idea what to think or how. In that case, let me offer some guidance. Ah, my resident director boss is talking to me again. Megoria, first, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Megoria, suppose this shadow actually exists and acts similarly to humans. It acts like us. I'd want to know how the shadow showed up. Maybe... Maybe... it didn't actually appear. It has a special power? Actually, no, wait. Maybe it didn't actually appear somewhere within the room. It has a special power? Let's see if we got anything. Wrong on all counts. Okay. Maybe it has a special power. Wait, maybe Echoes. Okay, maybe there's a route somewhere within the room that leads in. Maybe there's a route somewhere within the room that leads in. Was that really so? First, we need to consider whether the shadow actually exists and act similarly. Okay, there's a route, so we got one. There's a route that leads in somewhere in the room. Got it! Hell yeah. Maybe... Yes, I should try focus on getting inside the room. Man or monster that show us... Look for possible points of entry. Think things over. If it was a normal intruder, what would they be? Would they easily be able to climb up so high? I should ask what the police told them. Did the police say something about the intruder entering through the window? I hated the way they treated me. I stopped listening midway. I think they told Mio something. Understood. What Echo saw. So it looked like a haunted spirit of sorts. Blurry and dull, but also tangible. Wasn't that kind of a shadow? Huh? I am sorry for the abrupt questions. No, it's fine. I'm getting accused left and right of faking this to gain attention. I didn't think anyone would believe me. Azami, I thought so. That wasn't a trick of the light or a lie. The thing you saw, it was definitely in this room. I'm impressed. I hope you can solve this case for us. Okay. How did the shadow get in? I've been thinking to find out what the shadow was, we should first figure out how it managed to sneak in. It suddenly appeared, but any idea how it got in? I don't know. Something scary happened to me before, and since then I've been extra careful to check the door, so could this be... It was really sudden, out of thin air even. Can I ask you what happened before, if it's okay, that is? Mio, around 2 years ago, I think someone was kind of stalking me. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Since then, everything has been okay until yesterday. I'm really scared. Help me, Azami. About your boyfriends. Do you have a boyfriend or perhaps roommate lesbian lover? This is purely for investigative purposes, but you know, like, please tell me about any boyfriends, if I may ask. Mio, I don't have anyone to call a boyfriend, not currently. No BF now. Noted. Sorry, thanks. Oh, I think Azami might be a little sweet on Mio. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through a window? I thought of the same thing and asked them, but they didn't find any evidence around the window or the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor, and the road sign in front is pretty busy. Some places are open until midnight, so I'd say it's unlikely. Makes sense. Windows, entirely unlikely. Noted. Good luck with your investigation. I believe in you, Azami. Window wasn't point of entry. Looks pretty standard. It's great that they just give you these cute little portraits around the apartment. So I might as well take a snapshot. Look closer. The toilet cover is raised. That is unusual. The seat is raised as well. I remember Mio being the type who's always conscious about this stuff. I should close it for now. Check under the bed. Any secret passages? Of course not. But I can fit pretty easily, so a man could hide there too. Let's get a pic of this too. A regular, everyday, mundane door. Lock and chain, fully functional. Mio mentioned being careful about checking that door is locked. Mio's really diligent, unlike me. I can't picture her forgetting to lock up. I've talked to Mio and Eiko-san. and looked around the room, I think. So getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth, well, yeah, not like we could. About time, though. At this stage, the boss man tends to call. Someone's phone is ringing. See? I love all the animation of these characters. They're so cute. Yes? Hello, this is Azami. Director Megaria here. Well done, Mrs. Azami. Director-san? Cut the formalities. Jasmine. Director or whatever is fine. Azami. Yes! Director! Son! Jasmine. Thanks to your efforts, the urban myth within this case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. Okay, how should I identify it? Countless urban myths exist in this world. I believe you're already referenced part of the Centaur's archives. Identification. This is about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches this second specifics. This is another of my beginner questions, but do we even need to identify what this is? Megoria. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them. Azami. So if it's a myth, if this myth is one of them, Neo might well be in danger. Megoria. Identification is a step towards adequate prognosis. Surely you agree. Oh yes, I see what you mean. Without further ado, let the identification begin. Oh, cool. Megoria, thank you all for your patience. I believe you would all prefer a swift resolution, so I appreciate your kind cooperation with our identification of the process. Please convey to everyone what I just told you. Well, everyone, our director is here on the phone to guide us through this process. First of all, what exactly is identification? We compare various mysterious occurrences through the fields and through the records. This is to determine which urban myths matches the specifics. So identifying helps us figure out. But you don't need to hear our investigation report first. Such is the power of my vision. I am already aware of your investigation results. The director is basically an anomaly in himself. Let us begin by laying out what exactly happened here. This started around with Mio and Eiko-san. You both encountered a suspicious intruder, correct? That's right. This intruder that you witnessed, the first key factor is whether they really existed. Though pictures were uploaded to social media, do you suspect they are fake pictures? That's not what this is about. People tend to think that they saw things that didn't exist and get caught up in the possibility. We need to ascertain this anomaly's existence from objective facts instead of relying solely on their accounts. This man could start a cult if you wanted. Azarian 1, I think he has. Azami, objective facts. Megoria. Mrs. Azami, I understand you have already gathered the necessary clues with your power of clairvoyance. Azami, yes, I think. Megoria, so Mrs. Azami, could you kindly recap the clues you found by investigating? I saw a figure. We don't know it was a ghost. I saw a shadowy figure. I believe that's the entry that Mio felt watched, and I don't know if it was a human or an anomaly, but I think something must have been present in that room. This is so cool. Through testimonies and clues from clairvoyance, you were able to narrow down the rumor. We were able to confirm that some entity was indeed here. Megoria gives Infinite Mascara Snake Kun vibes. He sure does. Let us focus on what exactly that shadowy figure might have been. Mrs. Ami, I believe you found some form of evidence that said the shadowy figure was present in Mio's room. Was there anything else that caught your eye? You mean other than the shadow I saw with clairvoyance? Yes. There was a clue that you came across while investigating. If you were watching with your vision, couldn't you just tell me? Megoria, I might not always be around so conveniently, and this is your training day. So let me ask you, Azami, where was the evidence of the shadowy figure who supposedly appeared in Mio-san's room? I would say he was in the bathroom. The unit bathroom felt kind of strange. Ah, splendid. What did you feel was strange about the bathroom? The toilet! The toilet seat was up, and lesbians don't do that! The toilet seat being upright? Mio, the type who closes the lid too. There's no way she'd leave the seat up. That's it. What matters here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraints it indicates. All the more as the resident had been consistent about the handling the lid. Which means the third presence in the room would likely been male. A man! I feel like he's maybe making some assumptions there, but you know what? Maybe we'll let him away with it this time. What in the what? What would an open toilet lid tell you? A mysterious entity was witnessed as a shadowy figure. It took action that was clearly divergent from the residents. The seat substantiates this. So this is a ghost that leaves the toilet seat up. Azami, huh? So this anomaly chose to relieve itself? We're kind of wandering back into the I don't know what's coming here. You shouldn't assume what an anomaly would or wouldn't do. Some anomalies call unscientific phenomenons, while others just act like humans. Wonderful, this urban myth's traits are seeping out into the light. Azami, Director-san, are you enjoying this? I'm just going to call him Director-san. Director-san, Mrs. Azami, your next choice will be vital. Azami, sure. Director-san, a shadowy figure of male gender appears in your house. When exactly and from where? I remember Mio saying it appeared out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There always is something about where they appear. So, Mrs. Azami, yes? Do you recall who first witnessed this anomaly? Oh, it was Mio, right? Mio, I think? Like, she mentioned seeing it. Are you sure? Settle down and remember carefully. I guess it was Eiko. Dark Omen, my old nemesis. The male gender. She saw it when we were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mio-san's room only had one bed. So Eiko-san had an improvised bed on the floor and was about to lie down. I mean, that's her story, but... So, Mrs. Ami, do you know where Eiko-san saw the male intruder? Behind the curtains? Behind the curtains would be a great hiding spot. Eiko-san noticed the man while trying to sleep. Do you picture Eiko-san sleeping? Okay, so she saw it under the bed. Under the bed, I guess? Eiko-san, I would have been trying to sleep in front of the bed. Brilliant. Exactly. Eiko-san noticed the man hiding under the bed. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... the man under the bed. That's fucking cool. The man under the bed? Hey, I know that one. The one with the machete or axe. Hides under your bed with a weapon of his choice. Really? Yes, it's a popular urban myth. Possibly originating from the United States. Yes, I think he was holding something. An axe? Might have been. Director-san, what should we do? What can I do? Needs to think of something. Yes, about that. This urban myth is difficult to guard against. Huh? Other sightings vary. An initial only encounter, or another case where it jumped around from victim to victim. The unpredictability of its next action is what makes this anomaly so compelling. Compelling? Mio's in trouble here right now. Tell me what to do already, Director. As I said, this one cannot be countered. Uh-oh. So you can head back to the center for now. There's something else I'd like you to work on. Oh? What if it shows up today as well? You seem to misunderstand, Mrs. Ami. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is an investigational organization focusing on urban myths. We are neither makeshift police nor bodyguards. That is beyond our scope. Azami, that's a terrible thing to say. I just wanted to protect Mio. Eiko, oh, it's okay, Azami. You don't have to force yourself. We understand your boundaries, so you might want to call it a day. Azami. But Eiko-san! Mio. Azami. I don't know what to do. Azami. Mio. Eiko. Don't worry. My place is just one station from here. Azami. Mio, listen. Yes? I'd like you... Every time the music goes low, I think something dramatic is about to happen, but it's just the soundtrack. I'd like you to have this, at least, as a lucky charm. It's a letter. It might help you feel more at ease when you're in trouble or worried. Thank you, Azami. I'll read this later. Jasmine. Well, we should call it a day. Please rest well, Mio. Mio. I've rechecked the locks and should be good. Mio. Why is this even happening? Azami, help me. It scared me. Oh, hello, Eiko-san. Yes. Thank you for your help these last few days. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Oh no, I know you're busy with work, so please. Yes, all locked, balcony entrance and chained as well. Yeah, that'll help against a fucking ghost, Mio! Yes, bedtime for sure. You too. Mio. Not again. Oh, dang. No. Well, chat, Mio's fucking dead. Jasmine, this doesn't look good. Looks like the anomaly struck again. Seriously, Mio called you or what? No, I can't seem to reach Mio, but I heard from Eiko-san early this morning. She told me Mio has a rough time again. She'll tell me what happened when we get there. Well, wait, is this new mess that bad? Even worse. Eiko-san and Mio are being flamed on social media again. Mio is really upset about it. Jasmine, not sure what's going on, but we should probably take a stroll, yeah? Might just affect what the dude under the bed does. Yes. Okay. I think now, unfortunately, chat, I think we gotta switch over to our second game today. I thought Urban Myth Dissolution Center was really, really cool. Really, really fucking cool. I think it was maybe slightly too wordy in that there was just like a lot of text and stuff to get through. But the visuals and shit were great. If you guys want to play it, you can go over. It's literally on Steam Next Fest right now. I'll play it in the next couple of days because I know those games disappear. But what say we rank it on the board? Okay, I kind of forgot what a Murderer's Row our Ghost-tober list is. So where does Urban Myth Dissolution Center, I think it was called? So I guess the first question is, does Urban Myth beat Mucorales or Mucorales? And honestly, I don't think it does. In terms of spookiness, I think Mucorales was a lot scarier. So unfortunately, I think for the little bit we've played, I thought there was more like bang for your buck in Mucorales. What I would say though is like clearly Mucorales is like this hour-long game, so it's going to fit well into the format we're doing here. Whereas Urban Myth Dissolution Center, clearly that's a full game with a big story, and my opinion of that could go way up after I played it. I am definitely going to play that full release. That does seem really class. But I think in terms of horror, in terms of what Ghost-tober is all about, I don't think it quite beats Mucorales.